Hello everybody. Thank you, B-Tree. Oh, I was going to give you 5 stars, but I've got to knock it down to 4 now. As you may have noticed, FiveM is now on the Tuners DLC, so here are the 17 Tuners cars. All in their glory. All 17. I'm tipping this to be pretty quick. Sultan RS Classic. I think it's gonna be potential Calico Beta. Oh, I haven't even seen the Ron livery on the Comet S2 yet. I haven't done it properly and oh, it looks so good. And that's all for the meetup this week. I mean, now we got plenty more to show you. Jump back in the car and let's see all the new additions to Project Homecoming. Okay. I thought that was it. I mean, that would have been plenty. The Tempesta Competition from Modder Heritage HD. Basically a GT Tempesta. Tempesta in the GT class now. Ooh, I'm looking forward to trying that out. This is the ZR250 from the Vanilla Works team. Lots of customization and gorgeous engine sound. So we got the ZR350 added by Rockstar, and here's the ZR250. This looks really good. Rockstar just can't compete with what people do modding wise. There's so many people creating cars that are so good. They should just put them in the game. Then there's the Elegy RH4. Lots of customization and liveries for this beauty. Elegy RH4. Look at that. I like how I love the lore friendly stuff. Like, it all fits in with the lore of the game. Added moments ago is the wide body version of the Elegy RH4. That is quite wide. That looks so good though. That's the sort of thing that does it for me, I've got to say. 3 vehicles modded by Smuck. The first one is the Stromberg Specials unit. Gone are the floaties for some cool modifications. Stromberg Specials unit, okay. The Journey Tourer. You may recognize this from a popular TV show. However, Smuck has properly made the roof deck with boating gizmos so the JT can float on water. This oh, I didn't even notice on the top. Look at that. Primo Club Racer, a racing version of the Primo with some snazzy modifications. This is almost like a BTCC style car, I reckon. Oh my lord. Have we got Top Fuel dragsters? Have we Drag King of Los Santos. This is the Drag King, a new vehicle created by Smuck. Oh my days. The Drag King. Beautiful. Alright. Pick a dragster and line up next to your opponent here on the start line. Okay. Oh my god, look at this. Look at the first person. Drag Queen coming at a later date. Oh, I can't hang on. Oh my days. This is amazing. The finish line's at the white van up the road. Stage up by advancing to the second white line and watch the chat for the go signal. Okay. Oh my god! This is incredible. The sound, the speed. This is amazing. Good show, bro. We've got 2 more vehicles to show. Follow me to the casino entrance. Okay. That's so cool. I like that the name is like Drag King and Drag King of Los Santos on that livery. Oh my god. Oh my god. The Lampadati 169 Penne, created by Smuck. Beautiful Italian horsepower from the early days of Formula racing. I think I just had a moment. I think I just had a moment. Oh my god. And the other one here is the Dinka CR727 by Danny. Numerous modifications including big tall wings. Oh my days. Oh my days. Hang on, let me just check some of these modifications. I'm in the wrong thing. These are some incredible creations. Like, what? Like, all the different liveries. Like, these are some proper, fully realized old F1 style vehicle. Oh my, I just... You even got the big front wing, like on that. Oh, I can't remember what the different car is that had that. It had the big front wing and the big rear wing. I gotta try this. Oh my god. Oh, first person is. Oops. Alright, I gotta try the other one as well. This is so good. Rounding that corner and seeing this was like, after having the Drag King. Oh my god. Rockstar adds tuners. Project Homecoming adds all of this. It's so much better than what Rockstar have just given it. I mean, the tuner cars are great, but you just can't compete with all the other vehicles that we saw. Rockstar can't compete with this. That's amazing. That was one of the best showcases, just rounding that corner after the excitement of the Drag King and seeing these. Oh my days. Oh my god, the speed! Look at the speedo at the bottom left, 282! Oh my god. Oh my days. That's incredible. Alright, I gotta get to the highway. And then I gotta get to the 282 and then use the boost. The fact that this has a boost in the first place is just ridiculous. God, even this is... Alright, this is the straight bit where I do the testing but the opposite direction. Boost. 320, 330. That's the speed cap, isn't it? Isn't 330 something the speed cap of the game? Like, that's the most any car will ever go. 336. Yeah, it is. Okay. Oh, what an absolute monster this is. What an absolute monster. I only showed you 10 cars out of the 11 new cars, bruv. Here's the Blister Canjo Rally. Ah, okay. So that's the one that we missed from Bob322. Well, let's race them all. Let's go. All the new cars from Project Homecoming in a random race. We've done the Tuners DOC cars in a random race. But arguably this is going to be the better one. We've seen the 17 cars that Rockstar have added from the Tuners DOC in a single random race that we just did. Now we're going to see the 11 new cars to Project Homecoming exclusive. Well, they're not on vanilla GTA. And I reckon, apart from the first corner being absolutely horrendous because people aren't braking, I reckon the cars that we're seeing here are going to be a lot better, given the showcase. Normally, I would put the showcases ahead of like a normal regular race in the unique racing playlist, but I figured that we should do it. We need to do a random race because there were so many new vehicles that have been added to Project Homecoming, and they wowed me so much in that showcase. I felt like we need to show all of them. It would be doing a disservice just to do a single race in like one of the new open wheelers or something. Let's do a random race with all of them. So yeah, this random race video will have the showcase in front of it, which is kind of against the grain a little bit, but I'm sure people will enjoy it nevertheless. Hopefully. Some people skip to the race and put in the timestamp as well, like skip to the race at here. But this showcase was so good. Especially at the very end. And I'm looking forward to trying out all these cars. This is going to be a really interesting random more race as well, because we're going to have cars that have such different pace differences are going to be incredible. And again, as with all random class-specific races, it'll all come together at the end. This car's great though. The fact that this works... Oh, sorry. The fact that this works in the water as well. Oh, the Drag King lap is going to be difficult. I'm kind of hoping to get it first, just to get it out of the way. Now, ZR250. It's pretty, not too... I was going to say it's pretty quick, but I think everything's just going to feel quick after the journey. Look at that, CR727. It looks so good. Those two new open wheelers, man. GT Tempesta. And this ZR250 is pretty quick. It's certainly quicker than the ZR350, I reckon. Oh, he just... God damn it. Never making that corner. And then the lag made me realise what had actually happened. That'll do. Oh man, I'm never gonna. I don't think I'll ever forget that moment in the showcase, just rounding the corner and seeing this and the other open wheeler. Like, it really was a moment. I did just have a moment. It's so good. Having these old open wheelers. What's the betting that in a year's time Rockstar would add their own versions of these to the open wheels class? It always seems to be the case that things that crop up in Project Homecoming or created by the modding community, they make their way into regular GTA a year down the line, but not the original mods obviously, like Rockstar make their own versions, which are normally not as good. So good. I've got a model of this car behind me on the bookshelf. I like that it's still pretty quick. Alright, what's next? Primo Club Racer. Bloody hell. Oh, there's a drag struggling to get around the corner. This feels quite nice. Like it's you know, it's a Primo, but with the extra power, it like the grip that the Primo has. Normally, it's so underpowered in the sedans. But this has got some speed. It feels like underneath it's a regular Primo, just with a lot more speed, and that feels very nice. Oh yeah, that chicane was quite difficult in this. Oh, this thing. The LG RH4 wide body. It's an absolute monster, this. It looks so good. I don't know what it is about, like, looking at it straight on from the back doesn't really do it for me as much as like the front and the side and the panels and everything. And it's all so good. Holy hell, the speed on that Drag King. It was like, it wasn't there and then it appeared. It's absolutely gone. Oh my days. The Drag King is insane. Alright, from the LG RH4 widebody into the LG RH4. It's all closing up at the front as the top guys have been getting the Drag Kings, and then everybody else is going to have to get them later on. Watch me get like the Drag King on the last lap. I'll be in the lead just on virtue of not having the Drag King yet. Stromberg seems pretty slow. That's going to be a slow lap for me as well. I've still got that to come. Well, up into third, but again, just through virtue of not having had the Drag King yet. They haven't got it. Neither have I. Here's the Stromberg. Stromberg in front and the Tempesta in the lead. I haven't had the Tempesta yet. I'm looking forward to that lap. Still got the other open wheeler as well. This has been so much more exciting than the Tuners DOC race. Like the car, just because the cars are so much like, they're so unique and so different from each other. Project Homecoming have definitely overshadowed Rockstar with the new additions this time, I've got to say. Tuners are great, but they're not as good as all the vehicles that we've seen here. Here's the Tempesta. Oh, it sounds so good. Yeah, this is really good. Looks great, sounds great. Three cars left. One of them's the new open wheeler. One of them's the drag. Saved it. I don't know what the other one is. Oh, it's the Blister. Isn't it the Blister Canjo Rally, was it? Alright, here's the open wheeler, the CR727. Oh my god. Yeah, I should have gone on the inside. Oh. The drag is just so quick on the straights that, like, you gotta take your opportunity to overtake. And you've got to be on the inside, I reckon. I wonder if I can keep a top 5. I think the top 2 still haven't had a drag yet. I haven't either. The person in front of me has had the drag now. So they're probably going to win. It's such a cool car. It's not quick, mind. Alright, is it going to be the Blister or the drag? What am I going to get on this lap? What am I going to get on the final lap? Here we go. Oh, and he crashes and ruins it for me! Surely that should be a wait. Oh my days. Again! Oh, my keyboard is on the other PC, so I can't even call him out in the chat. This lap hasn't been as bad as I thought it was going to be fair. Like, from a... if you slow down enough, it will turn. You just gotta, like, go to a crawl. Okay, I'll use the wall there, that's fine. Oh my days! Is that a weight? Jesus, the speed into the blister! Zero control, yeah. Fair enough. I get that. Fastest blister canjo ever. Oh, this will be for 6th if I can get past the... I shouldn't have gone around the outside. This was a bad move. It's another drag as well. Maybe I can get top 5 in the blister canjo on the final lap. Blister canjo rally. It drives so much better than the regular blister canjo. Sedu actually won. He must have already had the drag king then when I was talking about it earlier. Top 5's always possible. Didn't expect that in the early stages of the race. I'll take it. Oh, that was fun. Thanks for the GGs in the chat. That drag lap was difficult. Oh man. Some great new additions to Project Homecoming and have completely overshadowed the new additions that Rockstar have added. The tuners are great, but all of these are so much better, and massive props to all the creators of these vehicles that do it all in their spare time in the modding community and on Project Homecoming and everything. Massive GGs. Fantastic stuff.